This is the metrics test. It incorporates just about every static shooting skill into one drill and is ran at the mid and end point of our online course. It's shot at 2 meters with every stage starting from the holster. You need two 10-round magazines and any holster, in this case a level 3. The first stage is 3 rounds into alpha. Obviously I'm trying to blaze this a bit more so you guys think I'm cool, but this really should be ran like a close quarters B8 drill, focusing on precision. The second stage is 2 rounds in Bravo, 1 round in Charlie. The premise of this drill is to give you a metric that if you can pass this under 30 seconds, then your building blocks of shooting are firmly set to allow you to advance your skill set. The third stage is 2 rounds into India, 1 round into Delta. Line breaks do count, but I thought this one was a bit ugly, so we're going to count it as a miss at the end for plus 2 seconds. The fourth stage is 1 round into Echo, Reload, 5 rounds into Juliet. And you can see here that I failed to use the super scientifically quicker method of locking the slide to the rear on a failed slide lock prior to grabbing for the new mag. Loser! The fifth stage is 2 rounds, weekend only, into Hotel. For this phase, we're just transitioning over to that weekend after the draw occurs. Stage 6 is 2 rounds, strong hand only, into Golf. And I forgot to do my little finger flicks there for the last stage, which is a simple yet still demanding 1 round into Foxtrot. These are deceivingly difficult scoring zones that require an intense focus on your building blocks of shooting, especially if you run this drill cold. Like mentioned earlier, we're counting this one out for plus 2 seconds on the total and minus 2 seconds for the level 3 holster. I want to ensure that I'm not pushing rounds to the edge of the scoring area. At that point, it's just good fortune that they didn't travel another millimeter right past the line. While we're using the pocket computer for some intense math, I do want to mention that again, if you're not trying to act cool for your buddies, this should be ran at a slow and precise pace with almost all of your skill points placed in the accuracy attribute instead of speed. That will allow you to assess the results in a more valuable manner, as there isn't the excuse of speed reducing your accuracy. Then you can isolate your transitions, rhythm, sight focus, one-handed shooting, sight offset, etc. in comparison to the target results to give you a good overall snapshot of your abilities to identify an area to improve on. If you want to give it a shot, you can print it off on the resources tab at chefdev.ca. I'd love to see you guys run it, and I really hope it helps in some way. Happy shooting.